In a small town in Iowa, there was a road that wasn't on any map. Old farmers knew it as the Belt Road because those who drove along it at night often returned, albeit changed. In 1997, police officer Tom Hale turned there. He was pursuing a pickup truck without license plates. The truck disappeared behind a cornfield, and Tom saw a house. Large, wooden, without a mailbox or license plate. Lights were on in every window. The door was open. Inside, complete silence reigned. The furniture stood like a museum, but dinner for 6 was cooling on the table. The photographs on the walls depicted the same family, but in each picture, the faces were slightly blurred, as if they had been erased. On the second floor, Tom heard footsteps. He went up and saw a room filled with videotapes. Each one had a date and a name written on it. The last entry was captioned, Tom Hale, 10:41 p.m. The TV turned on by itself. Tom saw himself entering the house and climbing the stairs. The camera showed everything behind him. When his colleagues found the patrol car, the house was gone. The field was empty, and Tom Hale is still listed as alive. Once a year, his wife receives a recording. In it, he sits in a windowless room and whispers, "I can't go out. The light is always on here." At night, Route 66 becomes a long, dark corridor. In 2003, truck driver Mark Wilson picked up a girl on the side of the road. She was barefoot, wearing a white dress, and said only one thing: "I need to go to a motel." She wasn't breathing. Mark realized this when the mirror fogged up only on his side. The girl wasn't in the mirror, but Mark saw fresh flowers on every milepost they passed. He stopped at the motel. The girl got out and disappeared. Not completely gone, but faded, as if the lights had gone out. The receptionist paled when he saw Mark. "Have you seen her?" he asked. "The one who died here 15 years ago?" It turned out she gets into her car every year on the anniversary of the accident. But not everyone can make it. Mark made it. But ever since he falls asleep at the wheel, there's always a dent in the passenger seat and wet footprints from bare feet. The house on Stanton Street was renting very cheaply, too cheaply. In 2011, a young couple moved in and almost immediately noticed something strange. The basement was warm, even in winter, and faint whispers were coming from there. The words were unintelligible, as if someone was repeating someone else's conversations. They found old recordings. The house had previously belonged to a man who went missing in the 1970s. He was a voice collector. The police suspected foul play, but no bodies were found. One night, the young man went down to the basement with a tape recorder. In the morning, he was gone. The tape recorder was found working. The recording first shows silence, then breathing, and then the voice of a girl screaming, "Where are you?" The problem is, the recording was made 6 hours before her scream. The house was demolished. But if you go there at night, you can still hear whispers between the houses. He repeats the phrases of people who haven't yet spoken them out loud.